Hi, everyone. All right, we're going to get started. I think mostly everyone is in, and if not, when they join, we will see everybody soon. So my name is Amanda Beretta. I am the esthetician and brand trainer with TIZO. I'm super excited to be talking about our peel today. And a little bit about me is I am actually a licensed esthetician. I got my license in 2015. I had my own skincare out of a salon I did for about 3.5 years until I discovered TIZO, fell in love with the brand, and here I am. So today we are going to be talking about the AHA 10% retinol peel that TIZO has to offer. And if you have any questions during the process, please feel free to drop your questions in the chat and we will get to answering all of them. If we don't answer all of them during this webinar, we will definitely answer them afterwards and get that out to you. So the first thing that I want to do before we get started on our live demo is introduce the peel. So this is what our kit looks like. Inside, we have the protocol, everything that you can expect from the peel, and then the components. So the peel that we offer for our estheticians is a 3.0 pH and a 30%, which is 15% lactic acid and 15% mandelic acid. There is also a neutralizing mist in there and our 10% retinol gel. We do offer 2 other strengths of peels. They are a 45% at a 1.8 pH and a 30% at a 1.8 pH. Those are a physician's peel. So in order to get them, as long as there's a doctor on staff or you work in a medical esthetician's practice, you can absolutely purchase that peel. But we are mainly focusing on the esthetician grade, which is the 30% 3.0 pH. So the question that we get a lot is, what skin problems does this peel address? And the answer is simple. It is everything. So if you struggle with fine lines and wrinkles or dark spots, or you just need to smooth out the texture of your skin, or even acne, this peel will target everything that you need. So the components that we have, I'm just going to go back into that. Like I said, we have our acid, which is a 30%, so it's 15% lactic and 15% mandelic acid. Lactic acid is a fermentation product from sugars, and mandelic acid is derived from almonds. So anybody that has a tree nut allergy, stay away from this peel. You can typically get 2 to 3 peels out of the vial that we have in here. So depending on the surface area, if you're doing face, neck, and décolleté, and how many layers, you can usually get about 2 to 3 peels out of this. It also comes with the 1 ounce neutralizing mist. And that's a really cool product because it helps to neutralize the skin. When you spray it on after the acid, you will see during the live demo that the peel, it will bubble in areas until it's neutralized. So you will be able to see the bubbling, but your client will not be able to feel any of the bubbling. Now, lastly, we have our 10% retinol gel. This is so fantastic because it is 10% retinol, which is really great. But the thing that makes our products very unique is we have something called Skin Firm technology, and that is our delivery system that we use in all of our products, especially this 10% retinol. And what that means is it's time released. So this product is not all going to hit you at once. The longer you have this on, the better it's going to work for you. So for example, after the peel, you can have this on your skin for up to 8 hours. And the longer you keep it on, the more dramatic the peeling is going to be, and the sooner the peeling will actually start. So the main function of that 10% retinol is to accelerate the cell turnover during the actual peeling process. And how to qualify for one of the peels, like I said before, if you want a different grade, which are the 45% 1.8 pH or the 30% 1.8 pH, we just need to see a medical license on file. So send that in to your rep and we can absolutely get you the stronger peels. Other than that, if you have an account with us, you are totally okay to purchase this peel whenever you place your next order. Now, the cost of this for this kit is $30. And like I said, you can get 2 to 3 peels out of it, which is really nice. The $30 includes this whole kit for you. And another question that we get a lot is how much to charge for it. And that is totally your discretion. So it depends on your demographic, what you charge for other peels. And I mean, you can go from there. So $30 for the kit and then charge whatever you would normally charge for a peel. So once again, I'm just going to keep reminding you guys, if you have questions during this, please drop them in the chat function. So we are going to get started on this in just a minute or two. First, I want to introduce our esthetician who is going to be performing the peel on her client today. And this is Anna. Anna actually has her own practice called TIZO Skincare. She is fantastic. And Anna has been in the beauty industry for 18 years. She actually began her career in skincare and makeup sales in Eastern Europe at the age of 14. And after mastering the art of makeup application, skincare ingredients, and their effect on the skin, she actually decided to combine all of her passions and opened up her own practice. She became a licensed esthetician in 2018, and she opened up in 2020 as TIZO Skincare. And today we are getting the peel. She's performing the peel on her client who presents combination skin, mature skin, and enlarged pores. And her client has actually had peels done before. And we also did a test of this peel. So if you have a client coming in that has never had peels, or even if they have, but not our peel, we recommend doing some test patches first. So you can do it behind the ear, on the arm, on the hands, wherever, just to make sure that there's no, contraindications or any complications with the peel. So let's focus on Anna and her client. And also to prep the skin, she is going to do a double cleanse using TIZO's foaming cleanser. There it is. We do have that available in back bar and in retail size. And I always recommend doing a double cleanse. The first cleanse, just to make sure that you get any free radicals, environmental, particulate matter off of the skin. And then a double cleanse just ensures that you are working with a very clean and perfect slate. So our TIZO foaming cleanser is really gentle. It has cucumber extract as well. And foaming cleansers in general are just really great to use because they pretty much do the work for you, which is really nice. I love this cleanser because it doesn't dry you out at all, and it gets rid of everything that you need to get rid of, but it doesn't strip your skin of the essential oils needed. It also is a really great makeup remover. In case you are wondering, it takes off waterproof makeup really, really perfectly, which is something that I always love to look for in a cleanser. Now, during the peel process, you're going to want to stay away from steam or any extractions during this peel. Too much manipulation on the face can be irritating. And any other services such as dermaplaning or microchanneling, you should space them apart. So if you're going to do the peel, I would space everything else 4 weeks apart, whether you dermaplane 4 weeks before the peel or do the peel and then 4 weeks later dermaplane. But 4 weeks is definitely a great time, because what you want to do is you want to get the skin enough time to heal and then prepare itself for another abrasive or even non-abrasive procedure or service. And once again, hi everybody, super excited about this. The fan is actually from Amazon. That was one of my first questions because it's like a perfect fan. That was Amazon, correct, Anna? Yep, bought it right from Amazon. All right, let's see some of these questions while we are prepping the skin. Hi, everyone. I see so many hellos. Katrina Hart Smith, yes, the environmental skin protectant. You can absolutely use that instead of Vaseline. It's just going to create a nice little barrier. Like, you know, once again, the point of the Vaseline or any product that you're going to use is just to separate the sensitive, delicate areas. So yes, you can absolutely use the environmental skin protectant. Great question. And Angela, nice. I'm super happy that you have that fan. I want to buy it just for myself because it just looks like a great fan. Works great for an outdoor concert. That sounds lovely. I just want it when I sleep. The more fans, the better. All right, so we are still just prepping the skin. Most importantly, just making sure that everything is off the skin and we are getting ready to apply. She's currently just wiping down any dry, she's just drying off any areas where the cleanser was, you know, applied, and then the water. I do also recommend with any peel, not just TIZO's AHA peel, using cool water. It's less irritating. And let's see, all team call. Should we wait 4 weeks after microneedling? Yes, absolutely wait 4 weeks after microneedling. And Angela, nice, there is a post-peel kit. Yes, great question. I will go over that at the end, let you know what that looks like. And we have, there's 3 different products, all 1 ounce size. Comes with a cleanser, a non-tinted ultra, which is an SPF 40, and then it comes with our environmental skin protectant. So yes, we do have a post-peel kit. All right, so as we can see right now, she's just applying the Vaseline around those sensitive areas now that the skin is dry. We have a question, does the peel hurt? So I don't like to use the word hurt. You'll definitely feel it. It will be tingly. There will be, you know, a little bit of a sensation there that will make you know that the peel is actually working. But you can leave the peel on for anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. So depending on how sensitive your client's skin is, or if this is their first time receiving any peel, or if they are just saying, this is a lot, my face feels very hot right now, take it off closer to the 3 minutes, not a problem. You still will, you know, get the same results. Doesn't matter if you leave it on for 3 or 6, it's not going to, you know, that isn't really going to matter as much. What's really going to help with the peel and the peeling process is going to be the 10% retinol that gets applied afterwards. She is not going to apply the peel with a 4x4. We actually all recommend using a fan brush or any sort of brush. What she's doing right now is actually pouring out the vial just into a separate container. So that way, if she does need to use that vial for, you know, 2 other clients, it is not contaminated. So whatever she pours out, use that, dump the rest. So the reason why we say use a fan brush is it is very, very liquidy, the peel. It's not like a thick gel kind of consistency. So you don't want the 4x4 square to soak any of it up. You want everything to come right from the dish to the fan brush, right to the skin. So right now, as you can see, she is just layering this mandelic and acid peel on. You can layer it, you can do one layer, you can layer in certain areas. You can also do the neck and décolleté. So once again, the amount of peels that you actually get out of the vial, that's going to depend on how much surface area you are applying to. So for her client right now, she's going to do one layer on the face. We're going to do the neck and décolleté. If there is certain areas on the face that, you know, you have melasma or a dark spot or anything that you want to target just a specific area, you are totally okay doing one full layer of the peel and then just layering 2-3 times in a specific area, or you can layer 2 or 3 times on the entire area. The whole process of the application of the acid should take approximately 1 minute. So now that it is on, we have the fans going just to give a little bit of relief, and it can stay on, like I said, for 3 to 6 minutes. So during this process, Anna is just going to keep checking with her client to make sure that she is okay to determine how long to leave the peel on. So the peel comes in a 5 milliliter vial, and recommend pouring out 1.5 milliliters. And then if you need to, you can always pour a little bit more into the dish that you are taking out of. And purging is a good thing for acneic clients. Yes, it will be part of the process, which is really great. You're going to see a lot of results with acne, with blackhead, with clogged pores. Once again, the fans are going just to ease any discomfort that the client may feel. And once again, the peel can stay on for 3 to 6 minutes. Just continue talking to your client throughout the process. Make sure that your client is as comfortable as can be. So for under eye tightening, fine lines, or crow's feet, I would stay away from the, you know, get it as close to the eye as you are comfortable with underneath. The crow's feet, absolutely. Fine lines, it's going to help. But if you don't apply the acid to that area, that is absolutely fine. You can apply the retinol as close as you need, and that is actually going to, it's a 10% retinol and it's time release. So that's absolutely going to help with fine lines or crow's feet and eye tightening as well. And rosacea, so rosacea clients, you probably want to leave it on closer to the 3 minutes just because their skin will be very sensitive. But it is absolutely great for any skin type or condition. All right, so at this point, her client should be feeling some tingling. Her face will probably be a little bit tight and maybe a little bit hot. But once again, the fans are absolutely going to help ease some of that discomfort. Perfect. So we're about 3 minutes into the application. Once again, her client has had peels done before. She has combination skin. She also has enlarged pores, and she has mature skin. So this product will probably stay on closer to the 5 to 6 minute mark. If you guys have any questions at all, keep them coming through the Q&A or through the chat, and we will try and answer everything as they come in. In case anybody missed it, the peel comes with the 3 components. It's good for 2 to 3 clients, and you can, it's $30 for the kit. And then once again, for charging it, the most common number that I hear is about $120 per service, but that is all at your discretion. So it all depends on your demographic, what you charge for other peels. We recommend doing this in a series. You can do 2 peels, 3 peels, whatever series you want to do. Space them between 4 to 6 weeks apart. That gives the skin time to go through the entire peeling process and then heal and get ready for another one. The application of the peel itself should take no more than a minute. Don't rub or massage the peel solution into the skin. Just gently put it on with a fan brush. And once again, the reason why we choose to use a fan brush or any other type of brush as opposed to a cotton swab or square is because it's very thin peel. And what you don't want to do is have the applicator, such as a cotton swab, soak in all of the peel before you even touch the client's face. And once the peel is removed and we use the neutralizing exfoliator and double cleanse using cool water, it is going to be such a relief. And I see a question in here, neutralizing. Will you remove the acid from the face first? That is a great question. So I typically prefer to just put the neutralizer on top of the acid, let that sit for a second, rinse that off, spray the face again. We'll see that in a couple minutes, that whole process. Because I feel like, you know, the more relief that your client can get faster, do it up. But if you choose to cleanse the face first before you neutralize, that is absolutely okay. And as for the peeling, there's not really any downtime. Now, there will absolutely be peeling, but it's very superficial. So you will see it's going to be more like a gentle exfoliation or sloughing of the skin. The actual peeling will begin within 24 to 48 hours. And it will last between 7 to 9 days. Now, what determines that is actually how long the retinol stays on after the peel. So we will go over that as soon as she starts applying the retinol. And right now, Anna's actually going to take the exfoliating neutralizer. She did the face, the neck, and the décolleté. And she's going to take this neutralizing mist and spray down her client's face. Now, this product is really cool because it will bubble in certain areas. Now, Anna will be able to see the bubbling, but her client will not feel anything on her skin. She's not going to feel that bubbling, but it will give some instant relief. So once again, you can choose to either apply the neutralizing mist right away, or you can cleanse the face first and then apply the mist. So let it sit for a couple seconds. And then take some cotton swabs with some cool water. You can rinse off the face. You might have to apply the neutralizer a few times. Now, the reason for the bubbling is when it is not neutralized in certain areas, you will have the bubbling. So as soon as you neutralize or spray down the face or the neck, décolleté, spray down the whole area, and you don't see any bubbling at all, that means the skin is neutralized and ready for the next step. Yes, Angela, if you don't use the retinol, you will still peel. It'll just start closer to the 48 hours and it will be a couple days worth of peeling, but you will absolutely still get results even if you don't use the retinol. And yes, she did do her neck and her décolleté as well. She did one layer on both. So right now she has some cotton squares and there is some cool water on there. Once again, cool water should be used during this process. It is just a little bit more calming than warm water because your skin is a little bit heated up at this point. So Anna is just rinsing off some of that exfoliating mist. A question that we get often is, what is the shelf life? And the shelf life of the unopened peels is actually 3 years. Once the peel is open, the shelf life is 7 to 10 days, and avoid any cross-contamination. And the way that we can definitely make sure that you're avoiding cross-contamination is by pouring the acid out of the vial into a separate dish. And that way you can use it on multiple clients because the brush never actually touches inside the vial. Can you do it with dermaplaning and or microdermabrasion? The peel should not be done in the same session as dermaplaning or microdermabrasion. These procedures may be alternated with the peel. You just need to allow time for the skin to heal in between procedures. So a gentle mineral sunscreen such as TIZO's Ultra Zinc, which is an SPF 40, should be worn during the healing process. The reason why we say that one is the best is it is actually a 20% zinc oxide, and zinc oxide is great for healing skin, for compromised skin, for sensitive skin. So during this process, the Ultra Zinc is one of our favorite products to use. And extractions and a mask during the peel. No extractions or steam should be used during the peel. Gentle calming or moisturizing mask may be used. And if you choose to do that, what you would do is you would prep the skin, you would cleanse it, you would get ready, you would do your Vaseline or anything to separate that area around the eyes and the lips. Then you would apply the AHA peel and then neutralize the skin. After you neutralize and rinse the skin, what you're going to do is apply the mask at that point. Once that's removed, then you would do the retinol and then a gentle mineral sunscreen. So the neutralizing process has been completed. The bubbling has subsided. So what Anna is doing now is she's taking TIZO's Gentle Foaming Cleanser and cool water, and she's just going to wash the skin once again, the face, the neck, and the décolleté area. Now, the point of lactic and mandelic acid. Lactic and mandelic acids are both alpha hydroxy acids, so AHAs. AHA peels accelerate exfoliation by helping to loosen the bond in the top layers of your skin, causing an even controlled shedding of old dead skin cells. So that leaves the patient with a renewed skin surface that's more even in texture and color. The lactic and mandelic acids have been shown to be useful for patients that have sensitive skin because they're less irritating than, say, a glycolic acid. And mandelic acid is also useful for patients with acne or oily skin because, and that includes adult onset acne, because it loosens up any of those areas, it kills the bacteria, and it's a little bit more gentle once again than some other acids. Make sure that if you're doing this on a client that currently uses any retinol products, that they stop using that retinol 2 weeks before and they stop using it for 2 weeks after. So you don't want them to combine any other retinol products with this peel. And another question that we get a lot is, can you wash your face the same day that the peel is applied? And the answer is yes. We actually recommend that the retinol reversal gel be left on for up to 8 hours. So here's the 10% retinol reversal. Once again, you can apply this 2 different ways. My favorite way to go about it is to just take the end of the fan brush and to scoop a little bit out like a spatula, use it like a spatula, scoop it onto the back of your hand, and then use your hands to actually apply the 10% retinol. Another thing that you can do is actually just to apply it directly with the fan brush. Yeah, this peel is definitely going to be great for your sensitive clients and for Asian skins. Once again, just leave it on closer to the 3 minutes. And if you need to do a test patch beforehand, have them come in for a consultation and, test it behind their ear is the best place to test. And if they forget to wash it off and go to sleep with it on. So hopefully your client is washing their face before bed anyway. So if you do apply this peel during the day, they should absolutely just practice washing their face before they go to bed. If they do leave it on and fall asleep with it. So for example, if you have a client come in, say at nighttime for a 6 o'clock peel, they can absolutely just go to sleep with it, wash it off in the morning. The longer that the retinol stays on their skin, the sooner to the 24 to 48 hours they will start peeling, and they will last closer to the 9 days of the actual peeling process. So the retinol has been applied, it is dried already. So the next step is to apply the Ultra Zinc Non-Tinted SPF 40. That is the 20% zinc oxide. This is actually a sunscreen that is for face and body. I actually use this as my moisturizer daily, which is fantastic. We have it in tinted and a non-tinted. And we do have the non-tinted version in a back bar, which is what Anna just showed on screen. And that's what we recommend using for after the peel. This 20% zinc oxide is going to give her an SPF 40 coverage, and it's also just going to be very calming and cooling afterwards. Your clients, if they love the TIZO 2 and 3, they can absolutely use those as well. We recommend that whatever sunscreen they do choose to use is a mineral sunscreen. The Ultra Zinc is definitely our favorite to use because it has that 20% zinc oxide. Love that product. But if they choose to use a different, TIZO 2, TIZO 3, AM Replenish, that is absolutely okay, as long as they have sunscreen on. All right, so it looks like we are done over there. I am back, hello. Any contraindications of this peel? Stay away from anybody that is pregnant or breastfeeding, is allergic to any of the peel ingredients, including tree nuts. And we say that because mandelic acid is derived from almonds. So if they do have a tree nut allergy, let's just stay away completely. Any topical retinoids that were used in the 2 weeks before, they should stop for 2 weeks and not continue use until 2 weeks after. If they had facial surgery within the past 6 weeks, don't use the peel. Let's go back in. Post-care, we are absolutely going to go into that. And yes, Christina McDowell, this will be available to watch from the beginning. We have been recording it, and everybody that has registered and is on right now will automatically get a copy of this sent to them. If you have any questions that I didn't cover during this that you think about afterwards, absolutely reach out to your rep. You can get my information directly, and I'm more than happy to go over, whether it's a call or an email, and go over everything with you. So what I'm going to show you now, let me grab this, is our post-peel kit. This is what the post-peel kit looks like. This is also $30. And what it includes is 3 1-ounce products, which is great because this will last a really long time. So during any peeling process, after any peel, what we recommend is make sure you moisturize, make sure you wear your SPF every single day. You're pretty much going to live on this post-peel kit because your skin is going to be tight. Might be a little bit dry. It's going to have a little bit of redness, and that's all normal. So what this peel kit includes is 1 ounce of everything that I'm about to say. So we have our foaming cleanser in here, which once again is taurine, niacinamide, and cucumber extract. So it comes in a little cute travel size, which I love. You also have a 1 ounce of our SPF, which is the Ultra Zinc non-tinted. It is a 20% zinc oxide, and it's an SPF 40. And it also includes a 1 ounce, which is actually the full size retail that we do have available for purchase. But it's 1 ounce of the environmental skin protectant. Now, this product is great. It has copper peptides, bisabolol, and 3% dimethicone. So this is just going to be a really, really great skin protector. So every single day you should be washing your face in the morning and at night. This, when I do this peel on myself, or when I know people that, do it for their clients, this is something you just always want to have in your back pocket. It is moisturizing, and it will protect the skin from the sun. You don't need to use any other moisturizer. If you choose to, that is absolutely fine. But what I recommend, once again, is doing a little test patch behind the ear, just to make sure that it doesn't give off any, stinging vibes or anything like that. But this will absolutely keep your skin moisturized. This is like an amazing product to have at all times when you're doing, going through the peeling process. So that is what our kit looks like. Let me put it back together for you and show you one more time. It is our skin recovery kit. It is $30. This is available at any time that you want to purchase, and it comes with all the 1 ounce products that I mentioned, the cleanser, the SPF 40, and it comes with the environmental skin protectant. Let's see. Hi, Marina. So they can go back to using their own retinol products 2 weeks afterwards. Once again, 2 weeks is, the number before and the number after for using a topical retinol. And any other procedures or services that they want to get done should be spaced 4 weeks apart. That just gives the skin time to heal. And the environmental skin protectant, that can be used whenever. It's going to be a little bit moisturizing, as well as just a great protectant from any environmental particulate matter that you could run into. So you can use it before or after the sunscreen. It does not matter at all. Now, everybody that registered is fantastic. Thank you so much. You're all going to get a copy of this. And when you registered, you actually were entered into a drawing. And I have that winner here. Let's see. All right. So the winner of our drawing is Gloria A. Roman. If you were on this, hi, congratulations. If not, we will absolutely reach out to you as soon as this is done. And what makes the retinol unique? So 10% is very high, but what's really nice about our products is we have a delivery system and it is time released. So the 10% retinol is not all going to hit you at once. That's why you can keep this product on for up to 8 hours afterwards. So it is absolutely safe to use. It is really, really high. You are correct, but that's what gets this product done. That's what, really makes this a special product, is that time release delivery system that's just going to continue working. Angela, where can I place my order? So if you have your rep's information, feel free to reach out to your rep through email, text, call, whatever's easiest for you. You can also just drop your email address in here, or we will reach out to everybody that took part in this and just respond to the email afterwards, and we will get you in contact with your rep if you're not sure who they are. I am actually going to post my email address. My email address is now in the chat, so feel free to save that, whether I'm your rep or not. That is absolutely fine. Reach out to me. I can answer any questions that you guys have. I will also drop my direct line. So if you want to call me, text me, email me, anything that you need, there's my information. Feel free to reach out. And let's see, can a client continue? So the retinol is very important to not send your client home with that retinol. Once again, the kit only comes with one of each product. So you're gonna wanna keep that in case you do 2 to 3 peels out of this kit. The reason why you don't want your client to go home with this is because they will most likely misuse it by using it again and again, and that's the last thing that we want. So you keep all the products, you keep the acid, you keep the neutralizer, you keep the retinol, you apply it, and they go home with, whether you give them a post-peel kit or just samples of the sunscreen and just direction to stay moisturized and to make sure that they use their sunscreen, a mineral sunscreen. Once again, we prefer the Ultra Zinc non-tinted. All right, let's see. Minimum amount required to place an order. The really great thing about TIZO is we do not have any minimum orders. So you can call and get 1 peel, you can call and get 100 peels, you can get products, whatever you need, but we do not have any order minimums. And how can retinol stay longer when the skin is washed after the peel? So you wash the skin after the peel, but then the retinol gets applied after that. So the retinol is currently on the client's skin. Once again, it can stay on for up to 8 hours. Since it is 3:45 in the afternoon, the sun is still out. So we have the sunscreen on top of her skin, and she will just wash it off tonight before bed and start from scratch in the morning with using our gentle foaming cleanser and the sunscreen that we're providing. And if we didn't get to all of the questions, once again, feel free to reach out to me directly. My information is in the chat function. I left my phone number. Feel free to text me or call me, or you can email me. You can reach out to your rep with any questions. And yes, the Ultra Zinc can be used as a moisturizer on a daily basis. I use the tinted one every single day. It leaves a very glowy, dewy kind of finish, which is awesome. So once again, thank you guys so much for stopping in and watching our webinar. If you have any questions or if you want to purchase the peel, reach out to myself or your rep. And congratulations to Gloria A. Roman on winning our giveaway. The copy of this, so it has been recorded. Everybody that has registered will get a copy of this. It will come out tomorrow. So just check your emails. Once again, if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna. Thank you to your client. And thank you to TIZO for making such a great peel. Thanks, guys.